Hey guys, Dan Burnham here with danburnham.com. Today I want to talk to you about the XPiece. This video is going to be a little bit different. I want to talk to you about using the XPiece also working your mid to lower register on the trumpet. A lot of guys want to get shallow mouthpieces, and this one is a small piece. They get it for the purpose of working their upper register, and there's nothing wrong with that. But the key on chops is flexibility. And one good way to work your flexibility with your XPiece is to work your lower register. Now there's a couple of different ways that I have observed from other players, and I want to just share those with you. One method is one that John Faddis used with a lot of his students. I don't know if he teaches anymore or not, but he would have them start out low. Now that's a low A, and it doesn't sound really good right now, but my chops, this first time to put the piece, and it's shallow to my lips. He'll do A, then go C, E, G, back to A. So I'll do a little bit of that. And keep working up. Next one would be D sharp, and work on then you would do E, E flat, G, B flat, E, G sharp, B, and always go back to the A. There's another method that I want to share with you that's pretty good. And you'll start out on the C, and you'll work up 2 notes, down 2 notes. And then you just keep expanding it, adding a note or 2 each time, take breaks in between. And the key of that is to get you want your lower register to respond when you get down to like low C. Now, if you're playing a lot of screen charts, lead stuff, I know that it's not going to, how often you're going to play a low C if you're playing lead sheet. But the thing of it is, what a lot of mistakes that the guys will make is when they warm up, they slap in a shallow mouthpiece, and they don't warm up their low register much, and they're working the high register. And everybody knows this: when your chops are fresh, or cold, it's going to be tight, so it's a lot easier for a few minutes to get those notes. But once it starts relaxing, and then what you've conditioned yourself to is when it goes down to the lower notes, you'll break up. The other thing, too, is Maynard, Lynn was mentioning this, that he said find a mouthpiece, now I'm paraphrasing, that you're comfortable with playing high and work on the lower. Well, the XPiece is a good mouthpiece for that because it will do that. And it's going to force you out. In the other videos I've shown you, now, this is not the ironclad rule, because some guys like Roger Ingram right off the bat could play the V cup, but not a lot of guys play V cup. And I find that the MF protocol works best for me in acclimating you to playing a V cup. But I would encourage you to, like I said, work your lower register. And there's different approaches. I use the one that Faddis does. And then I'll just slowly work my way up. But when I finish that warm-up, then my chops respond better. For me, that works. And plus, there's a lot of the charts that's on my website. I have some that's just extremely high, and others from response from you guys, like the Christmas stuff and the gospel stuff. I tried to keep that in the mid range, but we're here focusing on the XPiece, and so I want to encourage you to use your XPiece like Lynn recommends, and like so many of you have said, after a while you get where you can work with it. Use the Arbans, whatever material that you have, but try to work your low, mid, and high with it too, because it's going to be uncomfortable at first. A lot of guys have trouble with it, and from the emails that I've received, working the lower register. But my main concern for you is that you get the flexibility in the feel. So I hope that helps, guys. Like I said, this is not a high note video today, but I want your experience with the XPiece and the reversible rim to be as pleasant as the one that I have had with it. And if you're looking at this for the first time, I encourage you to get hold of Lynn. You can go to my website, and there's links where you can contact him to get the videos. For me, this has been a game changer. The XPiece and the reversible rim has allowed me to go past that impasse of a G above high C and A above high C to double C's solid, B's, C's, and D's. I got last I tell you, I'm working on a chart for the website with Birdland, and at the very beginning it goes B, D, G, G, B, E, then goes a D. Well, I'll take that D up to a D above super C, and I don't know, 4 months ago I couldn't do that, and so I'm able to consistently do that. So I'm just sharing some things with you that I'm learning. If you're doing the MF protocol, I encourage you to keep plugging away. Don't get discouraged. If you can play it on the reversible rim, you can play it on any mouthpiece. Thanks, guys. Have a good weekend. We'll talk to you later. Bye.